Hello everyone, welcome to Collective Guidance Tarot. In this reading, I will be looking at whether Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge will have another child. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are safe and your families are safe. Oh, okay. The Four of Wands in the upright. The Ace of Wands. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay and that everything is going well in this pandemic. So yeah, I hope you guys are safe and that your families are safe. So immediately we pulled out the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant. So I'm getting the energy that immediately I'm getting the energy that with the Four of Wands, they're actually taking a break because as you can see, he's resting. He's resting. It's like they're taking a break, trying to think, strategize about certain things because it's like he's taking a break from a battle, so it's like they're trying to, take time aside for themselves. And like I think the answer is no. So far the answer is no. I don't think that they are trying to, have another child, because with the Hierophant, this is a card that even in the previous reading that I did, the Hierophant came out. So I'm getting the energy that they're actually taking a break and strategizing when it comes to something pertaining to, the royal family. Because the Hierophant to me represents the royal family. So there's something that they're trying to, strategize about. Because as you can see, it's like he's laying down, scheming, planning something. So whatever it is that they're planning, I don't think it has to do with them having a child. It more or less has everything to do with, this Hierophant energy. So with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I'm getting the energy that with creative blocks, they're experiencing creative blocks. And with creativity, you know, like the making of a child is a form of creation. Every human being is creative in a sense that we can create life. So in reverse, it tells me that they're actually not trying to have a child. So far, the answer is no, because they are far more concerned about other things that is actually affecting the family. So they're trying to strategize and, plan. It's like they're in their head about something. They're trying to plan something. I don't know if I'm telling the message well, but whatever it is that they're currently doing now, it has nothing to do with them having a child, because I feel like they have a lot on their plate. They're trying to plan, scheme, you know, so yeah, like I doubt that they are trying to like have a child, because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, immediately I'm getting the energy that, there isn't, any like creativity, you know what I mean, like them trying to create a child. So yeah, I'm going to pull more cards and see what this Four of Swords is, because it's really like confusing me. I'm trying to, so yeah, there's like a feeling of, like mental, oh yes, that's the word that I'm looking for, mental overload. They are under like heavy anxiety and stress that it's blocking their creativity. And whatever it is that is blocking their creativity, it has to do with this Hierophant energy. Gosh, finally. Yes. So yeah, Spirit, can you please clarify this for once? So the Knight of Swords in reverse. So the Knight of Swords is a card of delivering, the truth. In the upright, it's a card of delivering the truth. So it's like they feel limited when it comes to the truth, that their truth, them telling their side of the story. So it's like they feel like they're restricted, so they feel like although they might want to express themselves, it's like they feel like they have to control their aggression, whatever emotions that are underlying, like whatever emotions they're feeling. It's like they feel like they have to prevent themselves from coming forward and defending themselves. So in a way, this is like a coward card, because if you know that you have to if you know that you have to stand up for yourself, but you prevent yourself from doing it, others can see this as like a coward move. But as we know, like I said, everything that is going on here, it has to do with this hierophant energy, the rules and regulations. As we know that the royal family has a protocol, they have a way of doing stuff. And because of that, this has placed them in this energy of, feeling overwhelmed emotionally, like, and mentally, that it is preventing them from accessing this creativity, which involves, creating a new life, which is having a child. They're under a lot of stress. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand as well. This is a lot. So, Spirit, can you please explain the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess in reverse? So they feel like intuitively, you know, it wouldn't make sense for them, to have a child right now with, the amount of stress that is going on. And this High Priestess energy, I'm getting that this is the energy of Kate Middleton. So she's under a lot of stress that I don't think she's even thinking about, having, a child. So they're trying to, find that balance. I don't think she's even focused on, having a child because of the amount of stress that she's in. So, yeah, like, it's, I don't know, it's sad. Like, it's like she's neglecting her own needs. There is that desire, because if there wasn't a desire to create, the X of Wands wouldn't be here. So it's like there is that desire to create. She actually does want to have this child, but the circumstances at the moment don't allow it, because they're going through a lot of stress, and whatever it is that is going on, it has to do with this Hierophant energy. So it's like, it's that she's she's like neglecting her own needs, because the royal family, like the British royal family, it's a collective, right? It wouldn't really make sense to, health wise, it wouldn't really make sense for her to have a child now, although there is that desire for her to have one. She does understand that, she does understand the stress implications that might come out of this if she decides to have a child. So she doesn't want to put herself in danger, although she has that desire to have a child. Because believe it or not, the whole fiasco that is happening with the royal family, it is affecting them to some extent. So she does recognize that there is that need, to, pull back her energy and focus on what's going on here, because this is a collective thing. She can't focus on her desires and forget the collective, because the British royal family, they have to function as a collective. So, but I hope I'm making sense. Spirit, can you please clarify this High Priestess energy? Kate Middleton feeling like she has to suppress her energy. So, with the Four of Pentacles, this is a card of lack. It might be the fact that she feels like things are not going well with, the Hierophant. That, like, the royal family is not, so far things are not going well for them, with the whole thing that's happening on the news, them losing Prince Harry, because believe it or not, it is actually, affecting them. So I don't think that they were even expecting that he was going to do what he did. You can't really expect something like that. And I think they are all stressed out when it comes to how he chose to handle things. It's like with this feeling left out in the cold, they feel like he has ostracized them. It's like he's placed this dark cloud on their family. He has tainted their family because with the snow here, it's like with him, he's placed this coldness on the family. How he has dealt with them. He has dealt with them in a very cold and harsh way. So yeah, man. So it's like a disgrace, because this is also a kind of disgrace. He has disgraced them, and it's like the only thing now that the only thing that they can focus on now is this disgrace that he has placed upon their family. It's like a time of hardship. So it is blocking this energy of her trying to create. So I'm going to ask Spirit if they can, like, I don't know if they'll ever recover from this. Oh, perfect. A pregnancy card. Yes, this is a fantastic. So after all of this will soon pass. The sun. So she is going to have a child. So the answer is yes. Eventually, after everything comes down, it's either she's going to announce like a pregnancy. Yeah, like the sun is a very positive card. So yes, I am getting the energy that spirit is, because remember I asked if they'll ever recover from this. So yes, and spirit gave me this card, which is a card of pregnancy. So yeah, like they will experience the sun. She will conceive a child. And so, but she is having problems currently conceiving. But eventually, after everything comes down, because once everything comes down, then the stress will go down. So spirit is saying yes, she will have another child, and she has to change her lifestyle, which I think spirit is saying that she needs to distress herself. She needs to pick what she invests in. She needs to pick the things that she allows to stress her. So this is actually a good sign of pregnancy. So once everything dies down, yes, she will have a child. But at the moment, so much is going on that it has placed her in this energy of the high priestess. What a lot of people don't know about Kate Middleton is that she's actually a sensitive person. That's why you see her as like this quiet, timid person, because she's a very sensitive individual. So I'm not even surprised that the high priestess card came out, and she's very secretive with her energy. So yes, she is going to have a child. Yes, they will have a child after everything dies down. So, and I did get the energy that they were actually trying to, because one of you guys asked me if I should do this reading, and I did get the energy that they were trying to, but they were having issues because the whole thing with Meghan and Harry has placed a lot of strain on the family. It's like even if like you're a level-headed person, it is going to affect you, because Harry is not just someone that they can get over. This is a family member that is choosing to betray them every single day. So it is placing like a lot of stress on the family, and because William is stressed, it's also affecting Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge. So yeah, they will have a child, guys. This is a beautiful energy. Regardless of everything that's going on, I genuinely wish everyone the best. So yeah, I hope you guys are safe. Please like, please subscribe. This was an interesting reading, and thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for the support. Bye.